Welcome to Parents of Teen Drivers Facebook group. My name is Seth Smiley at the Smiley Law Firm. Today we're going to be talking about some of the laws with regards to texting and driving in Louisiana. So back in 2008, the legislature made texting and driving illegal all over the state. And so since that time, I don't know if you remember quite, but the smartphone was kind of coming into existence in about that time. And so the legislature saw what was happening and realized they needed to make a change. Well, later on, after the smartphone came around and we started getting social media apps and all these other things, the legislature realized that they needed to do something more. So as of 2016, we have some more robust laws on the books with regards to texting and driving and cell phone use. And basically it falls into four categories. You can go to Louisiana Revised Statute 32-300.5 through .8. And basically it talks about there being a prohibition on texting and driving, which includes instant messaging, it includes social media, it includes reading emails for any adult driver. And so basically it allows for the ability to use the phone for telephone or GPS for adults. When I say adults, over the age of majority 18, and then the rules start to tighten up even more with people with learner's permits or intermediate license. They're not allowed to have any cell phone use in the car except for under emergency circumstances, and the fines can be pretty severe. They go up, starting around $500 and up to $1,000. And then with the intermediate license, you have a similar prohibition on cell phone use and texting while driving, but the fines aren't quite as severe. But if you have multiple occurrences of this, you could lose your license for up to 60 days. And then finally, the most strict rule of all for all drivers is within a school zone. So if you're driving through a school zone and the posted time, the lights are blinking, and you are caught either on your cell phone as doing a phone call or texting and driving or on social media, especially if it causes an accident, the fines will even double then. But that's when there's a complete prohibition of the cell phone, and it can have ramifications if you end up getting in an accident and make things worse for everybody. So those are kind of the four tiers, having the prohibition on texting and driving with social media and email use for all adults, and then your learner's permit and intermediate license, second tier. Third tier is everyone basically 18 years and under, which is 16 and 17-year-olds nowadays in Louisiana, and then finally everybody in a school zone. So we want to be very careful about that. A couple days ago I had a post on how to prevent your teens from texting and driving, and so somebody asked me to put something up about the actual statutes and the laws, and so they're fairly complicated, but the key is to be a deterrent so that people don't use the cell phone while they're driving, and if they get caught, they're going to have big fines they're going to have to pay, and then it keeps getting worse with every subsequent catch. So anyway, Seth Smiley, Smiley Law Firm, and this is another edition of the Parents of Teen Drivers Facebook group. Thank you.